Hey guys, what's up? Let's talk about my favorite subject on the planet for a minute, relationship, in the context of the current political climate. Donald Trump just became president of the United States, and a lot of people have very strong feelings about that. So let's say you are on the side of anti-Donald Trump, and you woke up feeling betrayed and hurt and pissed off and enraged and angry and shocked and disbelief and or collapsed and depressed or whatever. Okay? All of that's valid and it makes sense because this guy's really intense. And I want to encourage you today to not collapse into that spiral. There's really two ways to deal with what just happened here. And okay, so there's way one is the victim way. Way two is the warrior way. I'm going to encourage the latter. Let me explain. Okay, the victim way is you're going to do what? You'll stay collapsed. You'll bitch about this thing. You'll see it as a big fat problem. You'll go into your fear. You'll play out worst case scenarios in your mind. It'll take up a lot of space in your schedule this week and in your energy. It will stress you out, and you're going to look for a rescuer to come in and save the day because the big bad bully is now here and has landed his mothership on the planet, and you're like, oh shit, we're all going to be killed. Okay, and this is what the victim does, and the victim really wants a rescuer because he or she sees Donald Trump as the perpetrator and the bad guy. And on one level, there's some truth to that. Okay, Donald Trump has done some behaviors that are perpetratory and are mean and spirited, and we could create a very long list of all the bad things he's done, right? Okay, fair enough. But as long as I stay in the victim seat and the boogeyman is out to get me, what happens? I stay disempowered. And I need a rescuer, someone else to come in and save me, and I've got a bad guy. And we stay stuck in this triangle, and it's a fucking loop, and it never ends. Some people live their whole lives in the victim seat, looking for rescuers and avoiding so-called mean people. That's one way to live your life, okay, and deal with this situation. And people do this in families and at the workplace all the time. I'm going to suggest a smarter way to deal with this, and that is to step in to the warrior inside of you, okay? And your heart knows the way here. And I'll give you a couple pointers. So, number one, the warrior feels the impact of what just happened. You throw a tantrum, you cry, you get upset, and you just genuinely, you don't override that. You just feel the truth of whatever's going on in your experience, which if you're anti-Donald Trump is going to be some level of discomfort and upset, some level of pain, right? But very soon after that, you want to find your seat and get in there and go, okay, what's happened has happened. How can I use this as a springboard? How can I use this to my benefit? How can I use this to help me with my mission in life? Now, I've got a mission that just got invigorated today around helping people with relationship. Their relationship problems, long-term relationship, intimate relationships. Okay, that's what I'm on the planet to do, which is why I started the relationship school. Because people like Donald Trump and me and you probably could have used a class on relationship. How do we do this thing called conflict and getting along and communication without hurting people and fucking people over? How do we do that dance and stay true to ourselves, right? How do we do that? Well, he didn't learn. He just got what he got and figured it out. And he did a really good job getting to the top and stepping on a lot of people. That's one way to do it. Okay? I think there's a smarter way, but whatever. I'm here to teach people that smarter way from the ground up. Kids, parents, you and me. How do we do intimacy? And so Donald Trump getting elected just wakes up further clarity to me that I'm on the right track and I can't fucking wait to help another person with their relationship today. I'm psyched because it's dark out there, right? Think about it. Luke Skywalker needs Darth Vader to have a mission in life. Luke Skywalker needs the bad guy to come after him, to try to step on him, to take away his power, to take away his planet, right? He needs that so that he can wake up to what he's here to do. Princess Leia, same thing. Han Solo, same thing. Okay? You and I are all part of this archetypal story here. And you've got a unique mission that's designed to help people in life. So I want you to see how Donald Trump getting elected or Darth Vader coming into your space is helping you clarify and step into yourself so that you can serve a greater mission here, a greater cause bigger than you and your small little self and your small little story, all right? So get in your fucking seat. Claim it. Anytime the bully comes into your space, find your center, draw upon support, learn how to stand up for yourself, and go after what you want. And it's going to have something to do with helping other people. So while Donald's stepping on people, you can lift people up. Not as a way to rescue them. People don't need rescuers. People need empowerment tools to stand up for themselves. We don't want victims out there that need to be rescued. I'm not talking about that. But you can help other people stand up for themselves. How do you do that? You be the change. Live it. Walk the fucking talk. All right? Do that with your family. Do that with your friends. Be that person in your life that's like, I'm not going to collude with this drama about Donald Trump and be like, oh no, the boogeyman's here. What are we all going to do? It's doom and gloom. That's one way to play it, but I'm telling you, that's the victim way and it's limited. The empowered way is step into your warrior seat and go, okay, game on. Wow, the big bad sheriff is in town. How do I want to play this one? I'm going to step into myself. I'm going to rally my friends. I'm going to fight for the cause that I think is threatened, right? So whatever he attacks in your value system, you have an opportunity to stand up for. Do you see how he's giving you that opportunity? Step fucking into it, people. Let's go. We don't need more complainers. You got this. We can do this. And it's not about being anti-Trump. It's about, thank you, Trump. You're helping me stand up for myself and what the cause I'm here to fight for. Damn. You got to see how it's interdependent. Okay? All right. Let's fucking go, people. Oh, one more point. We're trying to make your adversary your ally here. When you don't do that, you keep Donald Trump in the perpetrator seat, you're in the victim seat, and you're giving him power. That's what you're doing. When you stay and complain and swirl about it and give, blame and all that stuff, you're giving him power, which is what he wants. Take the power back. It's your choice. And see how this disaster, or whatever you see it as, is helping you step into you, right? Adversary into ally. Let's go.